Hello! Welcome back. It's been quite some time since I said that. Hopefully I don't get pulled away, like I did when I was just about to start. Also, wires, how do they work? We're back to my old not knowing how wires function system. It's been a while. If I recall, our next task is to go into here and do something. That's about the extent of my knowledge, but either way. I'm at the new place. I don't have a table. There's a dude floating around. Don't have a table, got a ghetto rig set up. I believe the audio is functioning in the manner I desire it to, so we're gonna see about recording some stuff real quick. Rapthorn, or whatever that was. I suppose we are technically infidels, as far as they're concerned. So is this your god? Some sort of dragon beast thing? You've got very odd stairs, as in they don't actually function. So there's a door there, and a door there. Well, and a random encounter, but we may as well pick a door and roll with it. I don't know what... fight wisely. Sure, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. They're in separate groups, right? Yeah. It'll take me a bit, but I'll remember what the heck is 64 damage, but I'll remember what the heck we're doing here eventually. Why are they attacking B? I'm attacking A. I should have attacked A because it makes sense. We would have killed one. Not for you dongos. Oh, it gets, and then it dies immediately in the next turn. I guess it doesn't really matter, it's just a random encounter. I want to try and not use mana though, although I could just tell them to not use magic, they'll probably sort that out. By the way, I don't have any idea how much of this game is actually left. As far as I'm aware, it's like a 70-ish hour game, as most JRPGs are, and I would say we're probably 30 hours, 35 hours in, even though the save file's like 40 hours or something. I don't like the look of that soul spawn. I don't like the look of blood mummies either, but whatever. Oh, and of course you attack the soul spawn. Why would you not attack the thing I am? Oh, and I'm paralyzed too. Well, this is going well so far, and they're gonna curse someone. Nope. Well, they still might, I don't know. Everything here hurts, and I don't like the fact that I'm paralyzed still, so I can't actually do anything. Hooray, I'm not paralyzed anymore. If only I could still act this turn, considering I've been healed, but whatever. That would have been awful if I was then cursed the very next turn. This isn't going well so far, and this is only the second battle in this place. I'm imagining, considering this is the fight with the big bad evil that is Dual Magus, I think it's... oh goodness gracious, I think it's the fight with Dual Magus. I think that's his name. It's a lot of thinking. It's not usual for me, I usually don't think that much. Seriously though, this fight. I forgot what I was talking about there. I'm imagining there's a point where we can heal up or save or something before the boss in this dungeon. But maybe not, I don't know. It would certainly be nice to heal because we're getting the crap beat out of us right now. And I don't imagine we're gonna look all that good by the time we're done with this place. Oh, now you try to snooze. Sometimes I wonder. Like, it's set on fight wisely, and now he uses an AoE. It's set on fight wisely, but they do some incredibly stupid stuff. All the time, too. It contained a bandana. Whoa, camera. Let's go ahead and heal everyone up. I could probably set them to just go all out and stuff would die faster, but we'd be burning so much. I'm glad I checked that corner. We'd be burning so much mana every fight. Oh, good, a map. Yes, it's a map, thank you. There we go. Is that really all that's over here? I don't understand why that hides icons as well. I'm hitting the circle button, which is usually cancel in a lot of these games. And it doesn't cancel, and thus I am confused with every single menu in this game, because for whatever reason, the cancel button that other games use is the confirm button here, as well as the confirm button being the confirm button. So there's a bunch of confirm buttons for no reason. And it confuses the dickens out of me. I would like to skip these fights. And of course he dodged. I would like to skip these fights, but I probably need the experience at this point. I know I skipped a bunch out on the world map, but those fights are way easier compared to this. And these soul spawn are probably the easiest enemy we can fight here, apart from the fact that they paralyze you. Really, it's not dead? How did we kill the one that dodged before those? Even with Yangus hitting, because I don't think he did AoE, for whatever reason he's being an idiot. Even with Yangus hitting it, it shouldn't have been that much different. There's still no stairs we can use, so we may as well go through here. This is a very oddly built something. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's part of an old town, so we'll go with a mansion or a castle or something like that, or a temple. Probably a temple. Either way, it's a very oddly designed one. There we go. Fight Wisely actually did something intelligent in a battle for once. Hooray! Now if only it could continuously do that. Ow, good lord. At least they all attacked me, I guess, instead of someone like Angelo. Dude's got no health. You know, I wish Angelo... Oh no, doesn't he have like a multi-target skill? Maybe he doesn't yet, I don't know. Oh, now he uses blue. I don't understand the AI. Still, after all of these hours, I still have no idea how the AI functions in this game. I will tell you that I wish that enemy was dead. Oh, come on. I wish that enemy was dead. I also don't know how speed functions in this game. There seems to be some crazy variance on speed. Sometimes our whole team goes, and sometimes nobody on the team goes. What am I doing here? There's a thing over there. Can I do something over here? Ah, there's a lever. Presumably, yep, to raise the stairs. We did it, guys. We solved the puzzle. You know how nice it would be if we could just jump off of there to get back down, but nope. We gotta run all the way around, and this is probably a huge dungeon. I don't really know how they're holding a sword, but... Oh, he turned around. What was that about? Either way, I suspect this is probably a huge dungeon, so we're gonna be trolling our way through here for probably quite some time. There's a couple irritating things I've noticed in this game. Mostly the battles are way too slow for my liking. That's just a personal thing though. Makes me never want to do any of these battles that aren't boss fights, but that's irrelevant. Forgot the other things now. Mostly just the battles are too slow. It draws everything out. Like if there was an option to like just have stuff go and not have the camera follow things and pause action and all that stuff when things are happening, That would be kind of nice. That would make random encounters take like 30 seconds instead of like a few minutes. That's remedied slightly by me doing a lot of them off screen and just fast forwarding the game so it runs faster, but you know. That's why I hate doing random encounters so much on camera. On recording, I should say. It's not actually on camera. Even though I do random encounters and stuff like Final Fantasy, I don't necessarily complain about the battles in Final Fantasy's random encounters, because they're not very long, usually. I do complain about the random encounters though, but this game also has, also has random encounters, so can't really use that. Plus I'm kinda used to random encounters. I do like games that don't have them, like FF12 doesn't have random encounters, it just has enemies on the map. Those are nice, because you can just completely avoid battle by just, you know, paying a slight amount of attention and going around enemies. No one's leveled yet. I should look at the map. Ah, there's just one way to go. Fair enough. I wanted to see if there were multiple stairways and which way I should be running, so what's up with you, my fiery friend? I have a feeling their god is imprisoned in said staff or something silly like that. Alright, this room is just... What is this room? So we can't go that way. We can run all the way up here to unnecessarily pull this lever to presumably then run all the way back. Actually, was there something across there? No. They're gonna make me do this a whole bunch of times, aren't they? We're gonna have to go up an off path to pull a lever to run back to go through the other path. Hooray! My favorite tedious activity. Where the dickens are we going? I don't have the faintest idea. There's treasure over there. Can I get over there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it looks like if I pull... Oh my lord. If I pull that, that presumably raises that door. Which would allow me to get over there. Oh, that's so much backtracking though. But they could be good. Oh, that's so much backtracking. So we run over here and pull this. That raises that so we can go across. It's not very difficult to figure out what the heck to do here. Once I figured out where the heck I was going, anyway, it wasn't very hard. But now I have to run all the way over there, pull that lever, run all the way back to cross it. Fighting 800 bone-related enemies in the process. Do I have any good spells? No. I guess really the only thing I can do for AoE is just keep doing clean sweep. I don't know if clean sweep's actually any good. Any good. Multi-thrust isn't, I don't think, but we'll use it anyway, especially since it costs 4 mana to use. Which is ridiculous, because if I recall correctly, the damage on it isn't all that good. Woo. So I did a total of what? 60 damage? For the cost of 4 mana? He did almost 50 damage for the cost of no mana. Ew, and he's cursed now. And that's gonna stay until he tries to act next, if I understand how curse works. Which I probably don't, but... Oh good. I was hoping shoot gas and boom again. I could, again, I think I've probably mentioned this before, but I could control her so she uses her AoE stuff, but... Please don't curse me. Can I even be cursed? Because I think I get a different message than everyone else when curse is being cast upon me. And there was that deal, I don't remember, it was like the first boss we fought or something, and we had Yangus in our party. It kept cursing him, but I was fine or something. Maybe I just can't be cursed. That's probably how this works. I think I determined that like ages ago and then forgot, but whatever. Hooray. Gold. Also, whatever that noise is, if you can even hear it. I don't know if you can. I haven't done extensive testing with yield and microphone. I think it's the fridge. Or it's the water pump. Who knows? It's done now though. I'm gonna have to actually look at the audio and like see if the mic even picks that up. In the faintest. Did I? Yeah, I did pull that. I was gonna be very sad if I didn't. On the plus side, this area does appear to have a lower random encounter rate than some of the other areas we've been in. Which is good because this is quite the run back to get to where I just was. A dragon scale. Presumably for alchemy that I'll never remember to use, and a mini metal. Which is, I suppose, alright, but honestly I feel like that wasn't necessarily worth the run unless that dragon scale I can use to make something amazing, like right now-ish. Didn't we have... Where am I going this way? Didn't we have something... Hold on. Oh, freaking... Can't use the stupid alchemy pot. That's right, whatever. I was gonna check our recipes because I thought we had a dragon something. Like a whip or something? I don't know. What in the heck is this? Well, it's a fallen priest, I'm aware, I can read, but... What in the heck? No, don't do items. Hey, boom. I think this is the first time we've had priests, unless I just killed a bunch and wasn't paying attention. So I don't know what they do. That one's dead, though. Oh, they cast Kassizzle. Oh, well, I'm glad at least one of them is dead. Good lord. You know, the mummies, apart from cursing and having a billion health, are probably the least intimidating enemies we've had so far. Apart from maybe the, heck, I don't remember what they were called. The piles of souls, I don't remember what they were called. The dudes that paralyze you. Well, I thought she was gonna make it out of that without being cursed. Did she already act? I think she has. It's still gonna keep her from acting once. Just not this turn. And hopefully we can kill some zombies to lower the damage. There we go. Didn't kill him, but some of us have higher speed than him, I think. Again, I don't know how speed works, but whatever. He's dead. Rejoice at his death. He drops a bandana again. So many bandanas. We still haven't leveled. And I still don't know how close to leveling people are because the game doesn't tell you that, which is stupid. It just tells you how much experience they have, but everyone levels at seemingly different amounts of experience, thus making that useless for me. Without looking up on the intertubes how much XP per level it takes or whatever. I just wish they would show you that. That's nice to know. Like, you know, I'm halfway to the next level. Well, golly gee. There's a lever over there. That does what? What good does that lever do us? It lets us cross to there. There's a lever over there. We have to pull both of these levers. God dang it. Freaking mandatory bollocks. I hate RPG systems like this. Incredibly trivial puzzles, if you even want to call them puzzles. I suppose they are puzzles. that require a whole lot of unnecessary backtracking. I think there's several Final Fantasy games do this, and it's remarkably annoying in those too. Also, there's a weird like thing above that door. Probably signifying something. I don't know what though. Either way, several FFs did this as well. I used Final Fantasy as a reference a lot because it's what I've played a lot of. And it irritated me there as well. The most notable example of this kind of bollocks is FF10's Trials. I don't remember, is that what they were actually called? I don't remember. Is there anything over there? No. We had to, you know, put something here and then go get something else and then move that over there and do this whole convoluted soul spawn, that's what they call it, the convoluted soul spawn system. In order to open up the path, especially if you were actually doing like 100% completion or whatever. Getting the destruction spheres, that's what they were. If you were getting the destruction spheres, you had to do some seriously stupid bollocks. If you were just going through it, it wasn't too bad because it was a relatively straightforward system for all of them. So many bandanas. Once you started backtracking for that destruction sphere, good lord. Horrible place. Alright, well, let's take a gander at the map and see what the heck is going on in this room. Alright, let's take a gander with our eyeballs and see what the heck is going on in this room. There's undoubtedly something down there that I have to mess with. Unless I'm just finding my way to the exit and there's no treasure here, in which case I've already found the way. Let's make the assumption... Hello, troll. Troll doesn't notice the party's presence. Let's do a lightning thrust for giggles. Oh, good job. Good use of a snooze. Good use of a lightning thrust, though. Let's make the assumption that there is no treasure in this room, which is a terrible assumption, because it's just it's a maze, but a maze for which you have a map. Can you stop casting snooze, please? Which kind of nullifies the maziness of it. Oh, that was easy. Hooray for ambushes. Hooray for tough guy tattoo. I think you can make something decent with those. Good. I don't remember what it was. Purification or something like that? Or just holy something or another? I don't know. Hello, how's your day? Behold! Locked in his titanic struggle to bring darkness to the world. Yes, I see. You what? He created the world of darkness by filling the ground with the bodies of those who failed to obey him. Alright, well, yeah, that'll do it. Fair enough.